is the closest anyone's ever gotten to the Forbidden Zone, but the entrance is closed. They're after me! I have to run to save myself!
So that's what happened. The Wanderer got him. He's lucky he escaped at all.
Stop! I won't let you!
Lana, child, I have come to help you in your time of need. Fear no more. Enough of this pointless fight, mortal. Feel the power of the Elder Race.
Don't listen to her. Shoot!
Quick! Grab the nucleus! Everything depends on it!
Thank you for your help. As promised, to each his own. Elvenkind will have their freedom, and humans will get what they deserve.
You tricked me. I won't let you get away with this.
Pathetic human. You are like an insect to me. In an hour, all of this, all of you, will be nothing but dust.
you were right. I'm sorry I didn't listen.
Now's not the time. The elves were planning this all along. But there's still hope. Deep in the old ruins, there's a place where we can find out how to save us all. Follow me. It's stuck. There must be a way to open it from your side. I'll see what I can do from here.
But what's going on? Why should I follow you?
There's no time to argue. If you want to save your father, you have to follow me. I'll tell you everything, but first we have to open this door.
us not dwell on the fall of man. For he was never meant to rule the world. It is no longer known whether the downfall was brought about by war, or by famine, or even a meteor. What is known is that mankind had fallen on hard times. This is how the elves found them, scattered and alone. At first, the elves helped them rebuild at the tops of their tallest towers. They gave them food and shelter. But it soon became apparent that the elves were not benevolent kings. They were, in fact, cruel tyrants. Help was given with one hand, while the other formed an iron fist. But there is a prophecy that states a champion will restore human dignity and usher in a new age, a new dawn.
Please, don't let me get eaten. I have food and information. My blades didn't harm it, but it's sensitive to light. Do you hear me, human? Light! Thank you. I'm stuck in these vines. It's iron, you see. It renders my powers useless. Cut the iron out of the vines to free me. Please, I'll tell you where the other human went. Oh, thank you. Perhaps you aren't all as bad as I thought. Your friend went through the door. I don't have much to offer you, but take this kindling. It has some of my magic locked inside.
Your elven magic. Is there a way to see my father? He's very sick.
I could create a vision, a link of sorts, but I'll need an item that belongs to him.
Dad! He's not gonna last much longer. I have to hurry.
You humans certainly are frail, but I'm sorry for your pain. I hope we meet again, under better circumstances.
Staj, you made it.
You have a lot of explaining to do. Where are we?
All in good time. The air is fine here.
You can take off your mask. Now we can talk. Help me stoke the fire, and I'll tell you everything. Not all humans managed to reach the clouds. Many were left down below, surrounded by death, surviving on willpower alone. My tribe is known as the Relic Guardians. We safeguard the artifacts of our ancestors so they don't fall into the wrong hands. The elves weren't always like this, but once their new queen was crowned, things went south quickly. I knew they were looking for the nucleus, but they couldn't open our ancient locked vaults. Alessandro tricked you. I'd never harm a hair on your father's head. In fact, I tried to stop him, to save him, but the poison got to him first. I know how you're feeling, but try not to despair. Grit your teeth and stay strong. We can defeat Alessandra. Humans will no longer run and hide like rabbits. Here's the cure for your father. We'll need his strength. The answer to our nucleus problem is inside this cottage, with the doors locked. The answer to our nucleus problem is inside this cottage, with the doors locked. These codes must have been passed down to your father from your grandparents. They need to be pressed at the same time. Let me help you. Sorry.
I got this.
The elves. They found us. Quick, Lana, take this. Get to the crystal mines and take the elevator.
Hurry! I'll try to hold them back.
But what about...
Go!
Well, well, well. You are quite a pest. And to think I was toying with the idea of letting you live. After all, I never could have opened the door to the nucleus without you.
You're not going anywhere with that thing!
Oh no? And how do you intend to stop me? Cower, human. Know your place.
Welcome to my land, human. Now it seems you're the one who needs help. Well, I repay my debts. Blast! Here comes the Queen.
Behold your folly. I've turned off the timer on your precious nucleus. Now I can control it and detonate it. Let's see how your people feel when I unleash its destructive powers on them.
What shall I do with the prisoners, my queen?
Let the girl rot in a cage. Deliver the boy to my throne room. For my amusement.
As you command. No! No!